Hi and welcome to a little video that I've just done to guide you through the app that I've just done. So if you go to the link that I sent on the email and then in the email address, once you've downloaded that preview app, in the email address just type in the House of Yoga. The House of Yoga. Leave the password blank and then hit next and go. And it will take you to the preview of what I've done. All of this can change, so we can change all of the colors. These circled buttons, we can make them square, dark, light. We can change the colors inside. We can change these icons. It's all totally customizable. You can also have different pictures on here that scroll automatically across, which is quite nice as well. Depends on the pictures and so forth. So clearly you have your navigation here. We can put it down the side as well and at the top. Most people have it down at the bottom. There's a more button here which then takes you to a bunch of other tabs which are quite useful. So very briefly, contact. This is everything to do with your studio. So call us. If I touch that, it'll call your studio directly, whatever number we put in there. Website will take you directly to your website. Email us will take you directly to an email, to their own email on their phone, whichever they use, Google or Outlook. Send it straight to whatever we put in there. Also, so I should just say, that little icon at the top, if they touch that, it will take them directly to your studio from wherever they are at that point in time. So a great little tool. Timetable. This is linked presently to the website of Mindbody Online of your class schedule. However, what we will do is make that a very user-friendly and a nice application where people can actually just put in their password, username, log into their account and be able to book, amend, cancel bookings and so forth. So really neat, and that's probably the main feature of what customers would want to use this for, I'd have thought, aside of push notifications that you can use as a marketing piece. So the scenario that I always envisage is when someone is at work and they feel stressed out and they would love a class of yoga, they can nip out their phone, check what classes are available later on in the day, if there's any availability, and then just book straight there and then get straight to your studio. Events, we can actually put on here you can actually put all of your reoccurring classes in a nice, easy to see schedule. You can actually put pictures and any text that you like as well. This icon also enables people to add this directly to their calendar, if that makes sense. So yes, it will automatically put it onto their main calendar that they use. This is actually from another client, but you can put any postures with descriptions and so forth as you like. All of this is it doesn't look great right now, but you can put any pictures that you like in here, make a nice header. You can actually delete that as well. You don't have the description and comments either. Then you can change all of this background, the colors, the fonts, everything you like. More. So on here we have, I've added various features and tabs. There are far more that we can add, and indeed you don't need to have all of these either. News is simply linked to Google and Twitter. I've literally used the hashtag yoga, so anything via Google and Twitter would appear on here right now. Rewards, there's 3 different ways to offer rewards to customers. This is all about customer retention, getting people to come back, a bit like Caffè Nero and Starbucks, you buy 10 coffees, get the 11th free kind of scenario. The 3 different ways is a QR code, which is this square code. You have a stamp scenario, which is like Caffè Nero, like this. And then you have GPS, which is like Foursquare. So you check in automatically by hitting the button. So if I briefly run through this, a QR coupon, you could send people these coupons via the newsletter, so they can read the newsletter and then Any QR codes you put on the newsletter, they can redeem. You can do it via the phone, so you have a QR coupon behind reception. So maybe you want them to book 10 sessions, then you'll give them the 11th free, or 50% off, or 10% off, whatever you feel like doing as a reward for getting people to keep booking. You can schedule those by day, by hour, by month. You can also ensure people don't check in automatically immediately, so you can put a time limit, so they need to, there's a 5-hour gap perhaps. Loyalty, this is the, like Caffè Nero, you'd stamp the card really simply like this, and you see it goes up. Each of those, then you could redeem it. It would say on the phone, redeem coupon now. I didn't put the GPS on here right now. Gallery is a list of all your pictures. We can add in as many as you like. Comment wall is for any comments people want to leave. Social media links up to all of your main website, your Twitter stream, and your Facebook page. YouTube is linked up to all of your, I've actually already linked this to a YouTube channel, so people can view this at home. Newsletter, if you want people to sign up for your newsletter, they can do that via the app. A fun little feature, where did I park? If a customer has parked somewhere and they may not, I don't know, they may not remember where they parked their car, they can set this. So when they park the car, they set this and it will take them directly back to where they parked the car. Messages, this is push notifications. This is where they will all be stored. A push notification is a system you can use from a marketing perspective. You can send out messages that will appear on people's phones as a text message. This is useful from a standpoint, from a customer, to be kept up to date of any changes to class schedules, if the class has been cancelled, or indeed if you've got a new event or more classes, you can let them all know, or indeed any promotions and fun things, you can let them know as well. But that would appear as a text message on their phone, and then it would be stored in here so people can see it at a later date. An email just links, a bit like earlier on, you can send an email. So that gives you a brief overview of what is possible with apps. Again, we can do lots and lots of different things and features on this. Any questions, let me know.